Coach Tim Drolet giving the last minute instructions to his Northern Adirondack Bobcats as Ron Brown arrives on the scene. This is Calvin Castine. It's April 28th, 2003, and we're at Northeastern Clinton for an early season game in the CVAC. The Northeastern Clinton being visited by the Northern Adirondack Bobcats. We have Tim McDonough and Tim Drolet as the coaches. Tim Snow behind the plate. And just for a change of pace, Bobby McConey umping on the bases. This is Krista Joubert. She's the catcher. She'll be leading off, facing the as of yet unhittable Lori Babby. Second game of the season for both teams. Babby has not been hit. She pitched a no-hitter in Saranac Lake. Meanwhile, the Bobcats were taking a surprise loss at the hands of the Mariah Vikings in Mariah. Hit sharply, knocked down by Dana Langlois. She'll step on first. We have one down. Hard hit ball. Wind is blowing extremely hard toward left field as Krista Shippey, the second baseman, steps in. You can see from the way her shirt is blousing around that wind is blowing. Catcher's interference called. Catcher's interference. So I believe that's rule a hit in the book. Now Ashley McNeil steps in. The catcher interferes with the batter's swing. It's catcher's interference. Foul tip, strike one. It might be ruled as a catcher's error, but at any rate, the batter reaches first. Babby quickly had 0-2 to McNeil. Here's the pitch. Going to drift out of play. Amanda Mavor giving chase. The ball heads to the parking lot. Touching the plate, she fouls it off. Continuing to get a piece of the ball. Temperature in the 70s. Beautiful day, except for the extreme wind. Strike three. McNeil goes down swinging. Shippey stays at first. I'm not sure if she was supposed to be going. And now McDonough Bertrand, the Bobcat pitcher, steps in. Gets the signs from Coach Drolet. Foul ball. Coach Drolet might be chasing his hat down the left field line sign pretty quick here. I did not wear my hat today because it'd be foolhardy to attempt to keep that on my head. Coaches probably have to have something on their head, but cameraman doesn't. I'm sure the umpires have theirs glued on tight. McConey has it down right over his ears. Robbie McConey, the coach of the Ausable Valley Patriots during the basketball season. McConey and Snow, both a couple of Ausable names here. Tim, very active in the Ausable, Forks, Keysville area. Two strikes. Just missing. Two outs. Runner at second. I'm not sure exactly when she got there, but there she is. At second, there she is. Here's the pitch. Slow comebacker. Babby throws into the wind to Dana Langlois. And it's 4 up, 3 down, nothing across for the Bobcats. After 1.5 innings of play, it's NAC nothing. Northeastern coming to bat here on Hometown Cable. Madonna Bertrand on the pitching rubber. Her battery mate will be Krista Jubert. At first base, it's Janelle Frenier. Second baseman is Krista Shippey. Shortstop is Shay Gilmore. And at third base, Ashley McNeil. In the outfield, from left to right, Kristen Canning, Jamie Milan, and Renee Miner. Becky Pedriani and Melissa Brassard are non-starters. Allie Weiss will lead off for the Cougars. Bottom half of the first. Bertrand set. Winds and delivers high, ball one. 2-0 the count. Control will be a problem today with the wind. 3-0. Strike in the outside corner. 3-1 pitch. Swung at. Out of the strike zone. 3-2 count. Fouled out. Count a hold. Another payoff pitch. Just inside. Backs Weiss off the plate. So she draws a free pass. Cougars have their lead runner on. I should say lead batter on. This is Jess Gadway. With Mavor moving on deck.
Come on, Jess, let's go, Jess! Come on, Jess, let's go! Woo!
Cranked into the crowd and into the parking lot.
That's way over by that black car. Got it.
High.
I really wanted to get short.
Foul. Paul Gilmore will field it. I believe it's a 2-2 count. Pitch from Bertrand. Popped up. And she carries it out of play. Was it out of play when... Was her feet out of play? Yep. Had she known where the out of play line was, and I know she knows where it is, but when you're looking straight up for the ball, you don't have the luxury of knowing where your feet are and where the line is. 3-2. She could have caught that one and ended up Coney giving the 3-2 sign to umpire Snow. High, ball 4. So Gadway gets the walk. The third baseman McNeil just, as I said, wasn't able to know exactly where to get. Ball gets away, both runners will move up. This is Amanda Mavor at the plate. Strike, 1-1. Runners at second and third. Nobody out. Cougars threatening here in the first inning. And got her attention. Inside. Low and inside. First base is open. Cleanup hitter Dana Langlois is on deck. High, ball 4. So Mavor gets a free pass. And the bags are full of Cougars. Coach Gillette giving his world famous pep talk. Dana Langlois steps in. Bags are full, nobody out in the first. Scoreless game, little high, ball 1. Ball 2.
Where's mine?
Just missing. 3-0 the count. Langlois should be taking all the way. Here's the pitch. Strike. Let's see if she'll have the green light on a 3-1 pitch. She does. Fouled off. 3-2. Oh, full count. Plays at any base. Here's the payoff pitch. Low and in tight. Langlois takes a walk. She'll get a run batted in. And Allison Weiss will score. Now Jamie Brunell, the second baseman, the batter. Coach Drillette's second trip to the mound, so he'll have to be switching pitchers. Krista Shippey will move from second base to the pitching rubber, and Bertrand will go to second, and Jamie Brunell is at the plate. Still nobody out, the base is loaded, Cougars leading 1-0. Just missing, ball 1. 2-0. To short left field. Nice play by the shortstop, Shea Gilmore. Covered the ground nicely, and that ball had to be moving. Well, nice job. Wind is tricky in these days like this. Now the center fielder, Courtney Courier. Swings at the first offering, fouls it off, strike 1. One and 1 to count. Change up is fouled, strike 2.
What is that?
Foul tipped off Tim Snow's shoulder. Change up. Strike 3 looking. That's 2 down. Now Lori Babby, the pitcher, will step in. It's the first offering to the shortstop, Shea Gilmore, with a beautiful catch. So a couple of nice plays and a strikeout gets the Bobcats out of the inning with just 1 Cougar run. And after 1 full, it's Northeastern 1 and the Bobcats nothing here on Hometown Cable. Oh my gosh, there's Paul Gilmore. There's Shea Gilmore. We're just looking at the tennis court and watch that protecting foul off, that screen they have there blowing in the wind. Shea Gilmore at the plate, leading off in the second inning. 1 and 1 to count. Looks down, gets a sign from Coach Drillette. Paul Gilmore's gone to coach at first base. Strike 2. Swings at a high offering, sails it over our head.
Nice down, girls. Coming to you, Allie.
Just missed. Fouled out.
Cover on the right side, Lori.
1-0 in the top half of the second inning. Cougars leading the Bobcats. That's fouled in our direction. Strike 3 in the outside of the plate. 1 down. Jamie Milan at the plate. The redhead looks at ball 1, just off. Off the plate. 1 out in the second. Here's a pitch from Babby. Strike. Strike 2.
Move around if you want.
Just missed. 2 and 2 the count. That's a full count. Payoff pitch is low and outside. Mylan is on board. She's got wheels. Possible threat to steal. Now first baseman Janelle Frenier. Hits the first pitch sharply to Weiss. She'll go to second for one. Throw to first will not be in time. Good try. Weiss gets the toss to Brunel for the out. Now Renee Miner, the right fielder, will step in. Runner at first, in the person of Frenier. Had to get her chin strap fastened. Foul ball. Renee Miner's niece is here to enjoy the game. Strike two. 1-2 the count. Left-hander winds and delivers. Slow comebacker. Over the first to Langlois. So for the second inning in a row, a slow comebacker ends the half inning. We go to the bottom of the second, 1-0 Northeastern leading Northern Adirondack. Sierra Venn, the Cougar catcher, will dig a little hole and step in to start the bottom of the second. Shippy winds and delivers. High, just missing though. Came down just out of the strike zone. There's a strike, 1-1. Katrina Lopez on deck. Then it'll be the top of the order for the Cougars. Hit sharply back to Shippy. Beautiful diving play by the pitcher, Krista Shippy. Nice play. Looked like a second baseman on that one. And Katrina Lopez will step in. It's a strike one. Popped up, Joubert. The records show that Northeastern instructor Greg Martin, teacher here, cheering for the Bobcats on that one. Cheering for Joubert to catch it. Greg Martin, whose son goes here to Northeastern. His daughter Johanna graduated last year from Northern Adirondack. Wife Lori teaches at NAC. He teaches here at Northeastern. They live in the Northeastern School District. But Johanna has graduated, so he has no excuse to be cheering for the Bobcats this year. Allie Weiss swings at a high offering. Gilmore's got a busy day here. Another catch. Get the ball by Gilmore. That's two down, and Jess Gadway at the plate gets the signs from Coach McDonough. And the pitch from Shippy. In the left field, fair ball. A win kept it fair with 2 outs. Lopez was running. Not sure if she touched the plate or not. Not sure if she touched the plate or not, but
somebody clean the
ball got a little muddy. And raining over the weekend. It had snow, of course, just a couple days ago, particularly up in Ellenburg. But even here in the lowlands of Champlain, they had snow. This is Amanda Mavor. This is a Monday, and it was Friday that we had all that snow, so it hasn't been too long, even though we're looking at the 28th of April. And a late snowfall following a previous late snowfall. Mavor hits a bullet to center field. Wynn raises havoc with it. Milan will get it in, and another run will score, and Mavor will wisely stay put at first base as the wind blows my camera around. RBI for Mavor, and Dana Langlois is the batter. Swings and misses, strike one. Mavor's going to try to steal and will just win. Very difficult to make an accurate throw. And Mavor's going to come all the way around as the throw to third goes wide, and Amanda Mavor looked like Soriano on that one. Three runs in this inning, foul tipped for the Cougars. They lead 4-0. We're in the second. Change up sharply to third base. Nice catch by McNeil. Hard shot by Langlois, but McNeil squeezed it for the out. 6 up, 3 in, 3 down for the Cougars. It's 4-0 after 2. And the Canning girl, Kristen Canning, will lead off for the Cats. Looks at one on the outside corner, strike one. As we start the third inning in this 4-0 ball game. Bunts it foul, strike two. Canning steps back in. Babby set. And the pitch. Strike three. Beautiful pitch from Babby. Caught the outside corner. Now Krista Jubert, the catcher, will step in. It's a long look at Coach Drolet.
No play.
Strike one. Hit sharply to the left side and through. It's going to be a base hit. First hit of the season against Babby. And Jubert with the single. Now Krista Shippey steps in. See if Jubert will be going. Bunted foul, strike one.
Do that second out now. Allie, as soon as Amanda starts charging, you're coming third, okay?
Not sure if the bunt was on or if he wanted her to steal, then go for the bunt. Strike two. So Babby ahead on the count, 0-2. One out, one on. We're in the top of the third inning.
Oh, go back on it.
Wynn's going to blow it. Mavor catches up with it. Wasn't able to hang on to it. So a new life for Shippey.
Come back.
Line shot, it's a base hit. Correa gets the ball back in a hurry. Jubert goes to second base. And base hit for Krista Shippey. Ashley McNeil, the batter.
play.
He yanks it foul, strike one. Oh, everybody goes, oh, misses all the cars. Everybody disappointed. Gets away, both runners will move up. Takes the force off, one out, 1-1 to count. Line shot, that's a base hit, this will score one, maybe two. They're going to try to score, here comes the throw, it's going to be up the line, off the, and 2-run score. It's a 4-2 ball game as Ashley McNeil comes through with a single, ends up on second on the throw to the plate with a single to the left. A well hit ball by McNeil. And gets us to Madonna Bertrand.
Good pitch, Lord.
A sheet of paper blowing across the field. Foul back. Swing and a miss, strike three. A little bit out of strike zone. Madonna gonna protect that plate, went after it. Now Shea Gilmore steps in.
Knock it down in the infield, keep it in front of you.
With 2 runs in and a runner at second, batter represents the potential tying run here in the 3rd inning.
Nice pitch.
That was ball 1.
They're coming home from the outfield.
Strike 1-1. Strike 2 out of the strike zone. So Babby ahead in the count, 1-2. Outside. Count evens at 2 balls and 2 strikes. That's fouled and out of play. No, it was in play. That's going to be out of play. Well hit to center field. Courier coming in, can't get to it. It's going to be a 4-3 game. And she's going to get third base. Courier throwing to the plate. That was the wrong throw, obviously. Not just because the ball got away, but because it allowed Gilmore to go to second base on the throw and there was no chance of getting the runner. But because the throw was off, she gets the base she was going to and 1 extra base. So since she had already rounded first on the release, she gets third base. This is Jamie Milan with the potential tying run at third. And 2 outs here in the 3rd. Strike 2.
Nothing too good.
Strike 3. A nice pitch. Milan should have been swinging at that one. So, 3 runs for the Bobcats. It's a 4-3 game as we go to the bottom half of the 3rd here on Hometown Cable.
All right, that's Jamie Corton.
Jamie Brunel at the plate. Heading off the bottom half of the 3rd. Team hanging on to a 1-run lead. Chippy's done a nice job. It's coming in the 1st. Ball 3. Strike. Back to Shippy. Over to first. To Prenier. 1 down. And center fielder Courtney Courier, the batter. McDonough coaching at third base. Chris Babby coaching at first for the Cougars. It's hit to straightaway center. Milan reaches up and pulls it down for the second out. Lori Babby steps in. Pops it up. Strike one. Gilbert lost it. Tough. Ball goes straight up. You got to try to figure out where it went. Get rid of that face mask. Headgear. Run around the umpire. Line shot from Babby. Milan can't get it. This could be a four-bagger. Looked like Milan was going to make a great catch. Couldn't quite get up to it. Babby will be held at... No, she's going to be sent. The wind's going to hold up the throw. It's going to be a four-bagger for Lori Babby. That'll make it 5-3. Everybody excited here on the Cougar side. Now Sierra Venn steps in. It looked like it was going to be a 1-2-3 inning, and then Babby a hard hit shot that Milan just couldn't quite catch up with it. I'm sure the wind was curving that away from Milan, and she almost made a great catch. But she didn't get a glove on the ball, so it's a four-bagger.
You're reaching for it.
Way out in front. Then strikes out. So in one run for the Cougars, they lead 5-3 as we go to the fourth. Janelle Frenier, the first baseman, leading off in the fourth, takes it high, ball one.
You don't know either, huh?
Level, Laura. Bring it right down. Nice, sir. That's what you want. Good there.
Strike two.
Where'd it go?
Out of chatter, girl.
1-2 pitch. In time. One down. Looked like a ball one down, hit the front of the plate and bounced forward. Did not hit the batter, hit the front of the plate. This is Renee Miner, the right fielder. I think the only lefty hitter in the game. Tim Drillette asking if it hit her foot, but no, it hit the front of the plate. Tim Snow asking Bobby McConey if he saw anything different. Wow. Reached back for that one, drilled it into deep center field. It's going to be at least three. Miner rounding third. She's going to be sent. And she's going to have a home run. Renee Miner reaching back and driving it into left center field. Beautiful hit. Now Kristen Canning lays off a high one. Two and 0. Canning lays down the bunt. Babby will field it, throw to first in time for the out. Two down. Now Krista Joubert.
Allie, be ready!
5-4 the score here in the top half of the fourth inning. Joubert hits it high and deep. having a battle keeping the camera halfway steady. Goes after a low one, strike two. Just missing, high and away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Was after a high one, drop third strike. Ben will throw to first. And Langlois makes the tag. So good recovery by Venn and good recovery by Langlois. So we go to the bottom of the fourth, halfway through the game, 5-4. The Cougars leading the Cats on Hometown Cable. Katrina Lopez at the plate. We just start the bottom of the fourth inning. Last year's Coach of the Year, Tim McDonough, going to coach at third. Strike called. Only time these two clubs will face each other this year. Game originally scheduled for 2 days ago, the Saturday, but there's a base hit down the first base side. That's going to be extra bases. Lopez will go to third. A triple down the first base line. With that strong wind, giving up the right side of the outfield, understandably. Weiss hits it up the middle, and she's going to be on. There's no right fielder. The right fielder, Minor, is actually playing what a short fielder would play in slow pitch. So there's your outfield right there. There's Jess Gadway up for the Cougars, but there's your NAC outfield. Center fielder, the right fielder is at the short field position, and the left fielder is in her normal position. So they're giving left field to the Cougars. Weiss will go to second. That's yanked foul. Change up, just missing. 3-1 to count. Strike two, full count. 6-4 Cougars are in the bottom of the fourth. Just missing. Just missing. Almost dropped over that back shoulder for a strike. So she had almost got the strike. There's Mabor. High. Runners at first and second. Mabor drills it up the middle. And bases will be loaded. Gadway slowing down as she approached second base and made it a lot closer at second than it should have been. This is Dana Langlois. High, ball one. Bases are loaded. I believe there's nobody out. Cougars threatening to have a big inning. Gilbert decided to try a pickoff throw, and instead of throwing it back to the pitcher, threw it into left field. A run scores. Weiss comes hustling in. Langlois hits it to the right side. Squeezed by Bertrand. And now Heather Manor in. She's batting for Brunel. Reporting in.
Come on, Heather! Come on, Heather!
Trippy set. Runners at second and third. Here's the pitch. Ball one. Strike. 1-1 to count. Manor takes 2-1. Line drive. Nice play by Frenier at first base and a line shot. Nice play. Fired to McNeil at third, but that's taking a chance. There's Courier. 2 outs. So a well hit ball by Manor, but a very good play at first base by Frenier.
Good eye, Courtney. 7-4.
Gets under it, uppercuts it to straightaway center. Milan's there. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th and we'll check that score. Cougars leading the Bobcats here on Hometown Cable.
No, I'm doing it.
This is Krista Shippey. In the top of the 5th.
Watch out now.
Hooray!
7-4 Northeastern leads.
No play. Careful.
Out of play.
Go get it, somebody!
Drops in. Base hit for Shippey, leadoff single.
Whoa, right there!
Notice the wind is not blowing Paul Gilmore's hair today. He pointed that out to me. McNeil steps on, hits it to the left side. Nice pickup by Mavor. Throw left something to be desired, though. Fulbert will get it back in.
Nobody helped yet. Would have been able to get it to first. Tough one.
That gets us to Madonna Bertrand.
Get the out here.
Strike one.
No, get the out, girl.
Gets away, both runners will move up a base. 1-1 to count.
Nice.
Strike 2. Bertrand, the cleanup hitter. Fouls this one out of play. Count holds at 1 ball and 2 strikes. Two and 2. Goes after one out of the strike zone. 1 down. The shortstop Shea Gilmore, the batter. Strike 1. Potential tying run is at the plate for the Cats here in the 5th. 1-1. Oh, Tim Snow will not flinch. He will not flinch.
Here, good throw. Nothing good, Lord, nothing good.
As the foul ball bounced off his arm, I think. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Way to go, Lord.
Even if Gilmore had made contact with that one, it wouldn't have done much. He was kind of holding up on that swing, half-hearted swing. For the second out, and Jamie Milan, the batter. Pitch to the redhead. Swings. Another half swing, strike 1. So the Cats, with runners at second, third, nobody out. Might be shut down. A bunt attempt. And she was not leaning. If she'd made contact with that, she wouldn't have gotten very far. She was not leaning toward the bases. Strike 3. So Babby rears back. Strikes out the Cats, and it stays at 7-4. We go to the bottom half of the 5th. Lori Babby comes to the first pitch. Hits it to Brunel. 1 down. Gets us to Sierra Venn, the catcher. 7-4 score in the bottom of the 5th. High ball 1. One. That's way high. Well hit ball, and again right field wide open. Then using that switch. We have a collision here. The base came up. Base came up. It's can be dangerous. Ben appears to be okay. Wiping a tear away. So she gets a double. And Haley Fulbert up for the first time. Ball 1. Fulbert in for Lopez. Hard hit, knocked down at second. Throw goes to first. In time. Bertrand firing to Frenier. Frenier just able to get control in time. Top of the order now, and Allison Weiss at the plate for the Cougars.
Got the runner over.
Hits it sharply to short. So to get the run in, Gilmore goes to first. Oops, will not get the run in. That's the 3rd out. Oh well. So nothing across for the Cougars. They'll have to learn how to count here as we go to the 6th. 7-4, the score holding. So Janelle Frenier swinging at the first pitch, hitting it out of play, strike 1. Top of the 6th inning, 7-4 Cougars lead. Here's a pitch from Babby. Strike 2.
It's up now, coming to you, Jeff.
Right away. 1-2 the count. Oh, after a high one, Frenier goes down swinging. Trying to explain it to her teammates. 1 down, Renee Miner, who homered her last trip up there. She steps in, fouls it off, strike 1. 1-1 to count. Sharply. Had control, Bobby McConey. So she has control. So that's 2 down.
Tell him now.
And Kristen Canning, the batter. Strike 1.
Go play. right.
Strike 3. Canning goes down swinging. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. 7-4 Northeastern leading Northern Adirondack on Hometown Cable. Jess Gadway leading it off for the Cougars. The sun comes out to greet her. She foul tips it, strike 1. Nice hanging on there by Joubert. Shippy on the rubber. Winds and delivers. 1-1. 7-4 is the score. We are in the bottom half of the 6th inning. It's a better played game than I thought it would be with all this wind. That's just foul. Just foul. Right down the line, but just barely foul. Popped up. McNeil grabs it. 1 down. Amanda Mavor ducks out of the way. Refused to take one for the team. Ball 1. Ball 2. Should be getting blown off the rubber here. Tim Snow. Oh, restart there. Here we go. Sharply by Gilmore into left field for a base hit for Mavor. Now Dana Langlois is the batter. Strike 1. Heather Manor on deck. Mavor will have second base and stay there.
Come on, Dana, put it out there. Come on, Dana! Good eye. Good eye. Third, Amber. Come on, Dana.
Strike called.
I'm not. Come on, Dana.
Ball 4. Langlois walks.
Come on, Heather.
Bring up Heather Manor or the Amber LaValle moving on deck.
Come on, Heather. Come on, Heather. I know, right? Come on, Heather.
Change up, Manor drives it into short right center field. Gonna drive home run number 8. Send runners to the corners. RBI single for Manor. Amber LaValle swings at the first offering. She's up for the first time. Strike 1. Continuing with that Drillette shift here. Nobody in right field. Gilmore goes to second. Throw to first. Not in time. 2 down. Run scores. Give her an RBI, so LaValle gets a run batted in. Makes it 9-4, and Lori Babby at the plate. To center field, Mylan is there, and makes the catch on a well-hit ball by Babby. So it's 9-4. We're going to the 7th inning. Northeastern leading Northern Adirondack. Bobcats in the top of the order up. Krista Jubert swings and misses, strike one. Let's see, 6:05, an hour and a half so far. Not a bad length for a game. First inning was long, but first couple innings took a while, but after that moved along pretty good.
Nice. All right.
Strike three. Bobcats scored in just 2 innings, the third and fourth. Cougars have scored in every inning except the fifth.
One time. Here we go.
This is Krista Shippey.
Out of shadow now.
To shortstop Weiss over to first at Langlois. Another pickup at first base by Dana Langlois. Scoop Langlois at first base. Dana Scoop Langlois makes another grab out of the dirt. Here's Ashley McNeil. Well, their father looking over her shoulder. Strike one. On one.
No play.
That could come close. Oh, that got a car. That got a car. We have a winner. The fans are very appreciative. We have a winner. Fans always like to see somebody else's car get clipped. There goes another one. We have another winner. No. No. It's going to roll underneath. There's a pitch from Babby.
Go get it.
In foul territory. Valley makes the catch. So 9-4 is the final. Northeastern Clinton defeats the Northern Adirondack Bobcats, and that's the way it was in CVAC Varsity Girls Softball. April 28th, 2003. You've been watching Hometown Cable. Win or lose, TV that's worth your support. Our thanks to those of you who are watching and supporting Hometown Cable's ongoing efforts.